Hello everyone, my name is Widya Sarihuta Barat from class D Accounting. So, I will reading a text for my reading practice task. And the title is Memory and Language. Why you should remember just before you forget? Why you should remember something you are trying to learn just before you forget it? Because remembering too early doesn't help, and trying to remember it late makes you have already forgotten it. At least, this is what the late Dr. Frank Pimsler discovered in his research. Dr. Pimsler became one of the world's leading experts on language teaching before his untimely death at the age of 48 in 1976. His language teaching courses have since become very popular. They include what he called graduate interval recall. In other words, remember what you are learning by having it repeated just at the point before you forget. Repetition is a key factor in teaching language. The way it's done, however, can be equally as crucial. Monotonous drilling of words and phrases does nothing to excite the mind or engage the thinking processes. Repetition stayed at intervals with keywords and phrases presented in a variety of ways can transform this main learning ingredient. Pimsler's recommended recall rate went as follows: 5 seconds, 25 seconds, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 5 hours, 1 day, 5 days, 25 days, 4 months, 2 years. While there may be some flexibility in the schedule, it gives some idea as the kind of repetition required for information to go into long-term memory. The graduate interval recall method can be employed by using 1. Flashcards and pictures. 2. Songs. By repeating songs, key phrases and collocation can be easily remembered. Closely associated with remembering before you forget is another key component of Pimsleur method: anticipation. Anticipation involves getting the students to recall information previously learned and then having it confirmed by the teacher. The student, therefore, is encouraged to anticipate a correct answer. How is a student encouraged to recall previously learned information? Simply through questions. Questions are the digging tools of the mind. The brain is regularly affected by question. Of all the things we could by noticing at any given time, there is only a small number we can consciously focus on. By asking a question, either of yourself or of someone else, you can instantly change focus. Questions, questions, questions. They are the verbs that hook a learning attention. So by asking the student a question related to previously learned vocabulary, the brain is activated to dig through the memory bank, retrieve the incorrect information, and then present it audibly. The teacher then simply reinforces the answer by repeating what the student just said, thus confirming the student's answer and completing Pimsleur anticipation state. By combining the anticipation method using questions with graduate interval recall, repetition carefully staged at set time intervals, allowing students will enjoy a much higher retention level, such as the power of remembering just before you forget. That is the end of the reading. Thank you very much. Bye.